ask yourself, understand what love is and what love does. See, our title focus on our show, The L.O.V.E. Cafe. Our venue exciting when we're in the studio, but being that the L.O.V.E. Cafe is a venue within the studio. See, the L.O.V.E. Cafe is truly the real love talk show that soothes your appetite. We're talking about your love appetite. Let me give a shout out to Sexy. I'm trying to make sure I see this. Lily Jones, thank you so much. Sarah, thank you for taking time to be a part of this. We have a visitor at 1719. Also, we have Keisha Williams, 881. How you doing, Keisha? I hope all is well with you all down about the in school in West Alabama. I'm going to give a shout out to Keisha and Eric. Thank you so much. Williams, it's good to have you on here supporting. Thank you, Keisha. Earl Harrison, thank you so much for being a part of what we're trying to do. Along with is that Stumpy. Thank you, Stumpy, for taking time to be here. NLE. Slim, thank you so much. Logan, Stacy Logan, thank you so much for taking time. Stephanie Shepard, thank you, Stephanie, for being here. And I want to say hi to you because thank you for taking time. Hi, Keisha. I saw you say hello. Thank you so much, Keisha. Paula Edwards, thank you so much for being here. Eli, thank you, Eli. You're a visitor. Thank you for coming. We have Said, thank you so much for being here, Said. It's good to have you and join us. Beaver hawked us. Also, we have a user that want to join live. I actually join live. Please take this number down and call, and that way I have you live. You won't be visible so everybody can see you, but they'll hear you. The number is 347-857-4192. Press 1. I'll make sure I get you on the line by identifying the last 4 digits of your cell. Ask for your location. Then you can chat with Dr. L.O.V.E. Smith as we talk about what does love mean to you. And I want you to truly think about that. I want to give a shout out to Musan. Thank you so much. Nashawn, thank you. Beverly H. Rick Kirkwood. Jay, thank you. Dundee, thank you for joining. Another user, thank you. Tevin, thank you so much. Amari, thank you. Violet, Killer D, thank you. Juan, thank you so much. SB, thank you. These people are slowly joining. Rock WD, thank you. Generation X, thank you so much. Also, we have in here Do Lemney, thank you so much. Andre, Mary, Shirley, thank you so much. Mod _Heal, Bobbington, thank you so much. D Hall, thank you for taking time. Barkey Lewis, another user. Benediction, thank you. Sherry, thank you. Paul the man, all right, Paul. Deirdre, thank you for taking time. Another user, thank you so much. David, for being here, along with Julia. Thank you. All of y'all, I really appreciate you joining. We got an awesome show planned, and we're going to make this thing do what it do. Well, I always start off with the L.O.V.E. Cafe. We talk about the menu that makes up the cafe. Imagine yourself going to the cafe. The first thing, when we're talking about the cafe of life, cafe of relationship, in essence, when you go to the restaurant, the menu is normally your appetizer / starter. See, in the L.O.V.E. Cafe, the menu is lust. Because when you see the individual, you either tingle inside, you get excited, so you lust to be around that person. The entree in the L.O.V.E. Cafe is the attraction. See, when you order the steak, the duck, the quail, and you order the rib, you order the you order the chicken, you order the fish. See, and you get it, it's attracted on the menu. Let me try that. Let me see what's going on with it. The dessert is the attachment. See, when you finish eating your food, you move to the dessert. I always ask you, can we get you a little dessert? You say yes or no. But the dessert is the attachment. What it does, if it's something sweet, it makes everything that you injected down inside of you, it's sweet down to your soul. So the Love Cafe, we distinctly talk about making sure that the menu is there to excite you. The menu is also a place where you gain knowledge. See, you understand that lust is that time you're honey. And when people say tingling inside, it's something make you tingle that some people don't make you tingle when you read. But your lust is always your associate stage. That's the beginning stage. You just you meet a person by passing by, or they say good morning to you. That's that period of lust. That's your appetizer and the starter. When we talk about the attraction, this is when you truly, truly want to know more. So you want to get acquainted. You also want to create a friendship. That's part of the attraction stage. Then when you get to the awakening stage, see, awakening when you get to the point is, do I want to have a romantic relationship with this person? But it has to be intentional. See, when you're in your acquaintance stage and you want to be intentional about what you want out of this relationship, so you can move forward to be awakened, getting excited that it might be a situation that I can be committed to. So you move forward and you go out of that attachment. Then now, as I said, awakening. And I tell you, that's truly your beverage. You're so excited. You're going to wash it down. That means you're going to spend some time. I can see intentionally there's a favorable outcome. See, that is the menu for the Love Cafe. The L, the O, the V, and that's the E in the cafe. Let's look at each one of those acronyms of L-O-V-E. Starting with the L, we're going to look at listening. See, a relationship is all about listening. You have to have active listening skills. And by having active listening skill, it allows you to think about what you heard, to put a train of thought so you can articulate back to the person. Because when individuals are talking to you, they would like to have a response. So you have to think about it, and you have to be coherent in what you're saying, concise in what you're saying. Just don't blutter something out. See, you bluttering something out make you seem like you're not there, or you just saying it just to say it. The next L is loyal. Are you ready to be loyal? Now, you might have a certain thing that you see in this relationship you're going to be loyal to, but you have to be loyal. Love. Knowing what love is and what love does. The title is what does love means to you? What does love mean to you? I know what it means to me. Love is what love does. We also want to look at laughter. Can it make you laugh? Can it make you smile? Do they bring joy in your life? I didn't say happy. I didn't say happiness. I say joy. See, God always, if you listen to anyone speak in regards to our as God see us, always is say, no matter what you do throughout the day, when you lie down, you go to the 23rd Psalm, and that's the green pasture, where God restores your soul. See, God didn't say restore your brain. He didn't say restore your physical out appearance. He didn't say restore your beauty. He said restores your soul. And if he allows me to wake up in the morning and start a new journey, there will be joy that comes in the morning. So you have to truly understand it's all about joy. It's not all about happiness. Happiness is an emotion. It only happens a short period of time, but joy lasts a lifetime. Likability, is the person likable? Some people have personalities that are quite likable. They call them people, a people person. How do you call it? So likability is important. Lovable. Say lovable like a teddy bear. Makes you smile, makes you tingle, make the lust connect truly with the attraction. That brings about an attachment because they're lovable. The O in the Love Cafe is overcoming. We have challenges throughout life, on our job, in our homes, in our communities, in our relationships. You have to be able to overcome the challenges. You must be observant of your surroundings, which is the person you're with. See, the old saying is that when people show themselves, believe what you see. See, you should be in a stage, not just when you're going through the lust, the attraction, which is known as associate and the acquaintance and the friendship. You should be able to see this through the process when you get to the attachment, which is now to be committed, your romantic part for a lifetime. Then the awakening is really seeing that person for who they are. They say when they show themselves, believe what you see. Then I tell you to run as fast as you can, because there's not going to be any joy that person can bring. All that person is going to bring you is heartache and pain, because if they did it one time, they're going to do it twice. Open-minded. You have to be open-minded about how you deal with things in life. We give a shout out to the educational director, Phi Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. Thank you so much for that money. Thank you so much for taking time. We have Tammy. Thank you for being here with us and being a part of this as we move forward to oneness. See, the ideal is you want to be one. See, God creates a triple chord. A triple chord. A triple chord. That triple chord is he's at the top and he extends out to both of us and bring us together and wrap that cord so we all three are one now. We have an order that we must follow. No matter what you think, whatever you believe, it's an order you must follow. If you don't know the order, it's fine. Only God's going to show you the order. I can tell you what the order is, but that's not. So you have to be willing to be one with that person. Open-heartedness. See, you have to have an open heart. See, God is really excited when he sees joy and he see you experiencing joy, and he know your heart is bubbling with that joy and excitement. Overjoyed. We just talked about joy. It didn't say over happy. It said overjoyed. Because joy comes in the morning. Faults. We all have faults. We are imperfect people. Again, we are imperfect people who do perfect things at times. The V. See, the V in the Love Cafe is value. Do you have any values? Do you value the relationship? Vulnerable. See, a relationship can't be successful till you tear down the walls and allow yourself to be vulnerable to really experience what love is and what love does. Experience what joy and peace is all about. Vision. We're blessed with vision. I talk about in 2017 when our I worked hard, and I see who's calling. One of the hosts of another show. I see they're calling in, and it's a good time to call, but get that one back up because it's gonna create a problem. It's gonna go off when it go off. But when you have individuals who's truly have a vision, and the vision came about in 2017. We said 7 years. I was working with a group now. We're doing a relationship. 201 was the title of the show. The producer and really the one that created the show. When I got down to South Florida, he invited me. I was on Sundays at 4 o'clock on WMBM. It's an AM channel. And every Sunday for an hour, we would talk about relationships. And I was really excited to be invited. I was really excited to be blessed to be there, because how many times are you going to get a chance to be on here? How many times you going to be able to broadcast live and talk about the thought you have in regards to a certain topic? So the vision came while I was living down there, living in Sunrise, which is a community or a city that was carved out of Fort Deposit. I'm sorry. Come on, I'm thinking about around here. Fort Lauderdale, that's down in Florida now. And he locked me down in the Green Pasture, 23rd. Placed his vision and said, you can do this. What you have will provide an interactive opportunity for the individual. We started off that same producer with the other show, also the host of that show worked with me and became my producer, and we started with a sports show. See, that was a vision. And God said, you can do it. And we now look what we have now. Look at God. Look what he's doing. And we're still here. And we're so thankful. So having a vision about your relationship and where you want your relationship to go, don't come just walk around thinking about it. God will allow you down. And when you pray to him, he will give you that vision. Viable. See, how viable are you in your relationship? Where you want your relationship to be? That's why I say you start off in a relationship being intentional, so it can be viable enough to give you the favorable outcome. Vibrant. You're just going to be at it. You're going to be working hard. You're not going to give up. Vigorous, the same thing. You're going to make it do what it do, and you're excited about doing it. Virtual. Are you a virtual woman? Are you a virtual man? The E, quickly, everything, everlasting, excitement, easygoing, elegant, empathetic, enchanting, and endearing. Let's touch on empathetic. See, two things that we all ought to have in place as adults is empathy. See, if you don't have a narcissist, don't have empathy. It's diagnosed that you does not have empathy. And you cannot operate because it's an empathetic enchanting. Enchanting is associated with something that's so magical, something that's so good that they put it even to say enchanting forest. And it's endearing. Those are the E's that allow us to be successful. But one thing about in our L.O.V.E. Cafe is that the L, the O, the V, and E adds up to empowerment. So you have the power when you love and know how to love. Our title tonight on WVSW Radio, the internet station, the L.O.V.E. Cafe, is What Does Love Mean? We're going to go to our first sponsor. This is an awesome young man that's working and making it do what it do. L&T Starworth Lonzo LLC, the cure expert in South Central Alabama.
Are you breakfast by yourself this morning? You ain't gonna fix me a plate?
That's right, hard work. Check out L.O.V.E. Stalwart Lawn Service, LLC, the Medicare expert in South Central Alabama. For more information, call Mr. Tony Stalwart at 334-7401. Again, that's 334-300-7401. Or just go to Facebook and check out Anthony Stalwart, DM, and we can connect with you. So we look forward to making it do what it do.
L&T Stalwart Lawn Service, LLC. We want to thank you so much, Mr. Anthony Stalwart. Go to Facebook, type in Anthony Stalwart, and it'll populate his information. Or you can give him a call if you're in South Central Alabama, you have some work that needs to be done to your property. They mow their lawn, they manicure their lawn. 300-7401. That's 334-300, and you'll get an awesome quote, and they'll do an awesome job. Thank you so much, Mr. Stalwart, for supporting what we are doing here. As we move forward from understanding that the acronym of LOVE and things I shared with you with this cafe and the menu is empowering you. You can empower yourself from that once you understand what exactly you're doing. But before we can move forward to that empowerment, we have to really know what is the real meaning to love. What is the real meaning to love? What is the real meaning to love? See, love is truly intense. It's a deep affection for another person. Love, again, is intense. As I said earlier, if I'm going to be in this relationship, I'm going to want to be spending time to get in some direction for success. I got to be intentional about what I'm doing. And I tend to put in my time and my effort. So if you're not willing to do that, see, that discussion comes when you get to the acquaintance stage. That would be first thing. You have 500 questions people talk about. The first thing you ought to be coming up with, so what is your intention here? Ask them what their intention. I don't care who do it first, but you must ask, what's your intention? And if they can't tell you their intention, I think you shouldn't go no further. You should not spend your time. See, you control two things in a relationship in a life. No one can take away from you. That's time and energy. Time and energy. So someone that can't be intentional, or that means they're not going to be intense about the relationship. They don't look at a favorable outcome. See, some people only look for today. You have to live this world thinking about the future, because you're going to be spending your time and energy, and effort. You be saying, whoa, why I'm spending my time? Like I see some of these court shows where people been with somebody living in a relationship 10 years, and you on the show trying to get them to marry you. If they don't know within that first 2 years because see, first of all, you didn't start off dating with an intent for a favorable outcome. So love is just that word that says you need to be intense about what you're doing. You need to have deep affection. That means deep affection means it's coming from a deep place. It's not just I got affection. No, you got to have deep affection when you talk about love, when you're talking toward another person. See, love also means to feel this intense affection for someone. See, you got to have it when they talk about tingle. That person makes you tingle. And see, you have the tingle part, but you got to have the other part, and like, what's your intent of this relationship in the day? I intend to have a favorable outcome. I intend to find somebody that we can work it together intentionally, trying to have a favorable outcome. and staying with someone 10 years trying to get them to marry you, they're not going to marry you. Then they'll tell you they don't want to marry, and you act like you don't hear them. See, I saw this the morning, kind of bothered me because you had the lady there, and she'd been with the guy for 10 years, and then she brought the ring. He gonna marry me today. And he said, well, no, I'm not, because I'm not ready. See, we got to listen. We had to put our active listening skills on. There was no discussion done in the beginning. So if you're in a relationship, even in a marriage, and you are not intentional about what you're doing, so I'm going to just simply tell you, you're going to be falling short. Because it is not an agreeable moment. See, individuals, for example, we all as genders look for certain things in individuals. We want to see as a man how agreeable, cooperative, friendly you are. And sit down and agree on the intent of this dating and relationship. That's a start. You're showing it from the beginning. See, we got to remember, love can also refer to a strong like for something or to something a lot. That could be to that person. The real meaning to love. What is the real meaning? Do you understand? The last thing we want to share that may help you get to where you need to be is love have many other sense, both as verbs and nouns. Love. You can say love in many ways. That's a gift. Texas is I love you. You were able to explain what love is and what love does. Love allows you to have a vision. Love allows you to overcome. Love gives you an opportunity to be excited. Love allows you to put things in the right perspective. Love allows you to listen. When you know what love is and what love does, it's easily to be in love. Let's give a shout out to our next sponsor, Lena Payne Web Blue Impressions Publishing.
To share your inspiring story with the world, further than Blue Impressions Publishing, the premier publishing company that specializes in creating meaningful and impactful books and journals. Blue Impressions Publishing, veteran-owned by author Lena Payne Webb, offers comprehensive services to bring your vision to life. Their mission is to empower writers, mental health professionals, consultants, coaches, and spiritual leaders to make a positive impact through their publications. Not only do they publish your words, they give you the strategy to be a successful author and earn an additional source of income. So whether you're an aspiring author or a seasoned writer, Blue Impressions Publishing is the publishing company for you. Don't let your story go untold. Visit the website today, yourartisticexpressions.com. You can also call 833-951-2665 to learn more about their services and to get started on your publishing journey. Blue Impressions Publishing, where inspiring stories leave a lasting impression.
You can check out Blue Impressions Publishing by giving them a call. The number was listed, but we're going to repeat the number. And it's truly exciting that we make sure we focus on exactly what we need to focus on. If you're really ready to publish, Impression Publishing at 833-951-WELL, and she can communicate with you once you let her know what you're looking for and how she can provide through her company. Remember, Zeta Phi Beta Incorporated. We want to give her a shout out for being a member of the Blue family, Blue and White family. Thank you so much in supporting what we're doing. We want to give a shout out for People Love joining us. Thank you so much. Nay. Thank you so much. We also have Azu, Sierra, thank you so much. We got H. Tiffany, thank you for taking time to be here. And there are many others. We want to give a shout out to them. We want to continue to move with our format. The next question that you need to think about, what is the real meaning? I love you. See, truly want us to think about. Each time you say I love you is a gift. Because it's telling the individual, I'm here for you. And being here means being fully present in the relationship. Physically, emotionally, spiritually. Fully in the relationship. You are present and accounted for. Physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Saying I love to you. I value what you are saying. You are the one for me. Also, when you say I love you, I say again, I'm committed to you and I'm committed to us. See, that's one of the things we kind of forget about. See, when you tell people you love them, you're committed to them and you're committed to the relationship, meaning us. You're loyal to it. You're going to be vigorous. You could put all the effort in for it to be successful. You're going to be easygoing. You're not coming there with confusion. See, too many times people are toxic and never heal, and they bring toxicity to the relationship. So we truly got to understand when we say, I love you, it's a gift. But until that person can be committed, that person to not just to you, but to us, they're just telling you or giving you a gift. See, also when you think about I love you, letting us know or letting that person know you're in a relationship. If you go around just saying I love you to every young lady or young man you have, you encounter in your life, you ain't ready to be committed. You're not ready to be committed. So you have to consider that. Because when you're talking about, I say I love you, you have to be able to describe what love means to you. What do love mean? Honor for each other. Love means trust. Love means dreaming together. Love means a willing to say yes to the unknown. Love is choosing to be a friend. That's saying about, as I walk the tears of a relationship, you have the associate, which is your lust, appetizer, start. Then I said, we move into the attraction, which is your truly the opportunity to get acquainted. Friends. You're slowly walking through the process. So when you're understanding what love means to you, you know that honor. You're going to honor each other for who we are. We're going to trust and dream together. And we will be willing to say yes to the unknown. That's what love is all about. Love is choosing to be friends. Even when it's difficult to show up. Love is hard. See, you said, what does love mean to you? Love means I love hard. Love is filled with surprises. Love is completely worth the risk. Think about the joy, the peace that come about when you understand what love is and what love does. So it's important. Before we move forward on WVSW Radio, the internet station, we want you to give us a call, and the calling number is 3461, and I'll make sure I get you on the line by identifying the last 4 digits of your cell. Ask for your location, and we're going to just make this thing do what it do. We're really excited by having you here with us, joining us from all over the world. We thank the Lord for blessing us with the opportunity and having the sponsors we have. This is Mary Ruth's Restaurant in Georgiana, Alabama.
Are you looking for home-cooked food in a family-friendly environment? Well, look no further than Mary Ruth's. Mary Ruth's Restaurant, located at 261 State Highway 106 in beautiful Georgiana, Alabama. Great food in a family-friendly environment. Mary Ruth's Restaurant offers home-cooked breakfast. All the fixings, you name it, they've got it. And not just in a meat and 3 vegetables meal. And meat and 3. Also, home-cooked hamburgers, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and much more. Simple fun. Mary Ruth's Restaurant has desserts and so much more. Good. Stop by 261 West State Highway 106 in Georgiana. Mary Ruth's Restaurant. Call today 334-362-4032. That's 334-362-4032. Mary Ruth's Restaurant. Home cooked meals. Family-friendly environment. Great food. Who can ask for more in a restaurant? Mary Ruth's Restaurant in Georgiana. Breakfast from 7 a.m. until 10 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Lunch from 11 until 2. And dinner from 5 until 9. Barbecue Saturdays begin at 11 a.m. and last until 9. Mary Ruth's Restaurant in Georgiana. Home cooked.
We want to thank Mary Ruth's Restaurant for supporting us. That's to the co-owners. Both are members of the Blue and White family. Co-owner Brother Marvin Lala Smith, member 587 Fraternity Incorporated. Sarah Pastor Katrina Roper Smith, member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. They're located at 261 State Highway 106 West, Georgiana, Alabama. So thank you so much. You can find some of the best Southern cooked food. We give a shout out to them doing what they're doing and support. Go to Facebook and you can type in Marvin Smith or Katrina Roper Smith, along with calling them in 65 South to go to the beach, Fort Walton, Destin, Mobile, or you may be traveling, coming down from the east and you want to go maybe to New Orleans and you go down 65 to Alabama. Give them a shout. Give them a holler. That's 334-549-0950. 334-549-0950. That's Brother Marvin and Katrina Smith for supporting what we're doing. We're still here because people like those individuals. I want to give a shout out to Ambar. Thank you, Ambar. Thank you for joining it. See, Ambar is a new comer to Big O Live, and we welcome him to be a part of what we're doing. He's joining us. Thank you, Ambar. Thank you very much. As we move forward, we want to look at why is love so important. See, this is one of the things, once you find out and understand what love is, now you can see how important it is to your joy, your peace. By understanding what love is, what love does, you have a tendency to be able to be in a position to be successful. And truly, as we move forth in our format, I want to just kind of share a couple things that I think are really important. See, when you feel loved, listen to what I'm saying. When you feel loved by someone, you feel less pressure, anxiety, more secure. And I'm going to stop right there because it was amazing. I was on TikTok. A lot of individuals post, they be showing things and their clips and everything. And one of the things I'm hearing more out of individuals who want to be in relationships, they're talking about They want to be secure. They want to feel secure. They want to feel safe. See, you know what love is. You'll know that you can make that person feel safe and secure. Give them more confidence in the relationship. Give them more importance. See, deep love gives you poise and strength. See, if you are loved, see, you experience things like less pressure, less aloneness, less anxiety, less stress, more security, more confidence. You feel more important. See, for your relationship to be successful, it has to be a secure and safe relationship. So that's why I say from the beginning, just remember, if you want to start a relationship with someone or start dating, you become secure when you start asking and stating the hard facts that coming from your heart. You're saying that, what's your intention? Because my intention is to have a favorable outcome. And our process is working through the levels and tiers of the relationship to become married in a secure setting, in a safe setting. See, in a relationship, you know, we have to understand love, but we have to have joy too, and we have to have peace. It's not all about your happiness. It's all about understanding what love is and what love can do. See, love brings a sense of happiness. See, love brings you happiness and bring you joy. Bring you fulfillment. It brings you purpose. Do you know what your purpose is? Do you know what your purpose is? Because it's so important that you understand what is your purpose. I want you to think about that for a minute. Do you know your purpose? What's your intention in that relationship?
To start your show now, press.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show,
What is your intention?
reconnecting you now.
Do you understand what love can bring if you understand what love is and what love does? But you got to know yourself first so you can really realize somebody loves you. See, that love you get from others bring about happiness, which is a emotion. Gives you the fulfillment, helps you recognize and understand what your purpose in the romantic relationship and dating when you understand what love is. See, love leads to other positive experiences, such as health. See, love can have tangible health benefits, such as lower blood pressure, reducing stress level. Some people say that love can increase a person's span by 30%. Relationship. And love can help deepen connection in a relationship. See, as we work through, we have people trying to call in, trying to share their thoughts, and they won't call into the number we need to call in. They want to call into the radio station, but they want to call me directly. We don't want to do that. You can call in at 347-857-4192. Press 1, and I'll make sure I recognize who you are. Put your live, and you can share your thoughts. Thank you for making an attempt. See, love deepen the connection. It allows you to feel a sense of belonging. Healthy communications and commitment are essential lasting relationship. Self-love. See, self-love means showing love to everyone, and everything is important. When you love yourself, you can love everyone else and everything. Important feeling of love is for yourself. Society, when you're dealing with love. Love can transform entire societies. Love can also make you feel, or make us feel more confidence and important. Allow us to argue without fear, ease anxiety. Now we want to look at what does love mean to men and what does love mean to women. After we play our next sponsored commercial, we're going to move forth and we're going to move toward finalizing it. We still want you to be a part of the show by calling in. The call-in number, again, is 347-857-4192. Press 1, and I'll make sure I get you on the line. Identify the last 4 digits of your cell. Actually, a location. You can chat with Dr. Roland D. Smith on our title, What Does Love Mean to You? I'm sharing my thoughts, and I want you to do the same. Also, we want you to go to the web link. It's www.blogtalkradio.com/WVSW Internet Talk Radio. You got a chance to hook up that way. You can go to that's our web link. You have all of the other networks that's with us. We truly want you to be a part of it. We are in 43 countries. We have listeners and watchers in 43 countries on 6 continents. Look at God. He's making a way. God is making a way. Tristad LLC, Mr. William Scott, the firm that meets your consultant needs.
Tristad LLC can grow your business. We provide consulting needs in the industry of engineering, accounting, research, and management service sector. Contact Mr. William Scott at 334-320-5438 or 334-526-0228.
Tristad LLC, Mr. William Scott. Go to Facebook, type in William Scott, populate the information dealing with Tristad, excuse me, LLC, excuse me. And also you can just give them a call at 334-320-5438. 334-320-5438. As we get ready to close out, we say, what does love mean to a man? And what does love mean to a woman? And we want to truly look at this not the same, that no matter what we do, no matter what political moves, no matter government, we can't make the genders the same. The creation, our creator are the one that created the way God wanted to be. Man, you cannot change. So when you're talking about a man, for a man, it involves physically attracted to a woman. See, a man being physically attracted to the woman. And if he in love, it's not just about the physical attraction. Men like to have things common with their partner. They want to have someone they can cooperate with, somebody that's agreeable. someone who's friendly, someone who's fit. See, those are the things that they look beyond, but the physical attraction, because men are visual. They see. And if they sit up and say that, this is what they don't like, listen to them. Because they're telling you, by telling you, I don't like that, this what I like attracts. Then you say, well, what you like? I want you, physically attractive. And we can go into so much detail, but we're not going to do that. But you know where we're going with this. Some people don't like it because you've been told that, okay, the way you are is the way God created you. That's not true. If it is, just go to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and see how many people trying to change how they look. Meaning they're working. I don't mean changing the structure of their face but changing their body. They go pay mega bucks, 600-pound life, $1,000, 1,000-pound sisters. These are shows that come. People trying to change their appearance so they can be physically attractive. You can't have surgery for cooperation. You have to just be cooperative. You can't have surgery for agreement. We're talking about a man now. We're not talking about a woman. We're talking about a man. It's not equal status right now. See, most men want to enjoy spending time with their woman he's in love with. You want to spend as much time as possible. And it's not always out in, things that takes you away from where you can really sit down and be comfortable with one another. Trust and respect are very important factors in love. You got to be able to trust yourself so you can be trustworthy, but you got to trust the person that you say you love. And you have to respect them. See, I think the word have thrown a couple people off. Give a shout out to Miss Bush EDS, a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. See, when we're talking about respect, you don't have to just totally get down. You can just simply do some of the simple things to disrespect someone. And you don't even realize you're doing it to your attention. And we're in a conversation, and you just walk out the room or go somewhere or find something else to do or answer your phone. That's a little disrespectful to that person because you want the same amount of attention. See, the little things that create the problem that grows big. Understand what trust is and understand what respect is all about. It's important. It's very important. What does love mean to a woman? Love for a woman is passionate, unconditional commitment to another person. Because of your intense desire for the other person, love inspires you to strive to be the final version or the finest version of yourself. That could be a woman thinks that true love is unselfish and unconditional. There's no conditions tied to true love. You can't be selfish and truly love someone. It doesn't work. You have to be selfless, not selfish. If you're selfish, you're all about yourself. Just like it said, selfish. Woman wants you to be You don't have conditions on the way you love me. A woman wants you to be able to say, you're going to be selfish. No, they want that. They want selfless. That's what true love is. This may not hit everybody, but it's going to hit 51% of people. See, emotional and intelligent connection for a woman is true love because it involves deep emotions and intelligent connection that goes beyond the physical attraction. It's all about common values, goals, and genuine, authentic understanding of each other. That's what they want to do. Truly, you have to believe that. I want to give a shout out to the two Zeta Phi Sigma chapter house supporters. They're having what they call Summer in Blue. And it will be on June the 21st. 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Georgiana. The admission is $15, but they also will be providing heavy hors d'oeuvres. It's a BYOB affair. The man on the one, DJ Daryl E with the E Train. If you want to be at that affair, you can email that chapter, Zeta Phi Sigma Greenville at gmail.com. And you can work out purchasing your ticket. It's in South Central Alabama, in Georgiana, Alabama. So give those brothers a shout. They call themselves Z Squad. So they're promoting this Summer in Blue affair, and it's going to be, you can address and what we call grown and sexy outfits and attire. Okay? It's not a formal, it's just grown and sexy. Check them out on the 21st of June in Georgiana, Alabama at the Harlem Event Center. Again, located at Incorporated for anybody that want to come. Because you thank you so much. Those brothers of Zeta Phi Sigma, they call it the Blue Squad, the Z Squad, the Men in Blue. And they're working towards scholarships. All the proceeds will go towards scholarships and their foundation to provide scholarships in South Central Alabama for all the high school seniors. Give a shout out this past year, meaning this past May, they provided scholarship for 6 young men from Crenshaw County, which is Laverne High School, Greenville High School, McKenzie High School, and also I think it was Monroe High School. In the past, last year they had individual award scholarship in Choctaw County, which is on the Mississippi line. Monroe County, giving back. Marengo County, giving back. Give a shout out to those guys, the Men in Blue, making it do what it do. As we move forward, we're going to final thoughts is addressing the question, what does love mean to you? I've shared a lot with you, but just remember, love is a set of emotions. Yes, feelings. How do you feel? It's emotional. And you have to be emotional stable to accept love. Love is a set of behaviors characterized by intimacy, passion, and commitment. care, closeness, protectiveness, they give you security, attraction, affection, respect, and trust. Many say it is not an emotion, is not as an emotion in the way we typically understand what emotion is, but it's essential psychological drive. And love is psychological motivated, such as hunger, thirst, sleep, and sex drive. Love make you feel the elements of love, which is unspeakable. It is a feeling above, which is an emotion. It goes beyond merely being heard. It's about feeling, and your words hold importance for your partner. Truly, you have to keep in mind, love means feeling that this feeling that you have for your partner indicate emotional connection, trust, and vulnerability. See, true love feel like adrenaline. That's what I said, make you tingle. And more like the sense of calm, you're left with receiving a much needed hug. Tingle, love. It doesn't leave you with any questions or mix up emotions. Leaves you where you feel authentic in a deep way with someone through your experience. See, again, the feeling that you have, which is your emotion, indicate a emotional connection, trust, and vulnerability. It's just receiving a much needed hug. That's what love is. So as we get ready to close out, I want you to keep in mind that you have to know what love means to you. What do love means to you? For that, hopefully get you to clearly understand what love is and what love does. Understand the word I love you, and truly understand the second phase, being in love. So truly take care of yourself. Have an awesome weekend. We will be coming back on Monday. We will be doing straight talk and no chaser. And we're going to get ready to roll into June. Make sure you get your name into our giveaway. That's WVSW Radio giveaway. Send in your name along with a means of transaction. Those 4 means that are available that you send one of them. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle. Send it to Lorenza D. Smith 15@gmail.com. We'll put you in the raffle, and we truly thank you. If you want to sow a seed with WVSW Radio, you can. Go to Cash App, $ Lorenza D. Smith. We thank you. Truly, it's been awesome tonight. As we get ready to close out, I want to play our last sponsor. We ran one of their promo and their advertisement for an event coming up this summer. These are the brothers of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity, Zeta Phi Sigma Chapter, Greenville, Alabama. I want to tell you that I truly love you all from my heart. Just remember, we're still here. Hashtag responsible. Hashtag make it good. Or you can go to Instagram. Hashtag keep on grinding. And if you want to tweet those brothers, we got this. Sigma _10.
Brothers of Phi Beta Sigma fraternity, we're proud of you. Make it do what it do.
And as we close out, I tell you, I love you from my heart. And I just want you to know we're still here. And as we get ready to shut this down, I want to say to you, I love you. And ain't no thing you can do about it. Woo! Have an awesome time. Excuse me. Rest of the evening. We'll see you on Monday. And we're looking forward on Straight Talk, No Chaser. We're still here. We made it through now. That's joining us. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. Energy rising. Thank you. User. We have it is Beatrice. We got Unique Beauty. We have Rose. Thank you so much. Bombs. Thank you. This is EL. We got H. We have Marla. Thank you. It me. Tanisha. Hi. Thank you, yo. We also have JJ Masters. W. There you go. We have Arvita. Thank you so much. Minnesota. Kevin. We have Adora. Kevin again. 89. We have D-Dog. Thank you. So, Jay. LS. Thank you so much. Give a shout out to my brother, the 586. And the spring of 1983, 41 years. Yesterday was the anniversary for those brothers. Truly awesome going through that year with you guys. That is Brother Dr. Besson, Brother Joe Cole. You have Brother Ted, Martin. You have Brother Avery Ford, along with Brother Willie Jackson. You have Brother Kevin Johnny. All of those individuals, and I tell you, it's awesome. And if I listen about what I did and myself, thank you so much for the 1 year of an awesome celebration this morning. We're going to have an awesome 25. God bless us and definitely different. God bless us. Do what you need to do, brothers. And everybody that's in the sound of my voice, take care of yourself. We'll see you on Monday. And that's Straight Talk, No Chaser. The next show is an early show at 5:30. So we're going to come and make you do what we do. Truly pray for you. See, we're still here because God allowed us to make it through. I am Dr. Smith, the host of the L.O.V.E. Cafe. Have an awesome rest of the year.